Good evening, everyone. I'm Specialist McCandless, and I'll be giving you a brief on educate or train leaders. This brief is unclassified. Risk assessment. Overall assessment is low. Case of any emergencies or fire, take the next closest exit to you. Stay hydrated and stay awake. Lesson scope. Introduction, educate leaders, train leaders, conclusion, questions. Introduction. During this brief, I will discuss the importance of training and educating leaders. What is the importance of being trained as a leader? What is the importance of being educated as a leader? If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. A quote by John Q. Adams. I have this quote here because learn more, educate more, do more, train more. If you do both of them, you end up becoming the leader that you dreamed that you wanted to be. Train. A person who undergoes training in training sessions is often called by the term trainee. Why is training so important? Training is so important because it improves your performance. Develop your skills that you may know you didn't even have. Increases your knowledge, making you more confident. The more you train, the better you develop your skills. You improve your performance, and your confidence will grow. How does the military train you? The military trains you by sending you to school, by training you by classrooms, outside, in the field, and even online. These are pretty much the best ways to train you. The more you train, the better you become. Educate. A person who teaches a group of people and educates them is called an educator. BLC, ALC, and many more. These are a few schools that you'll end up going to. BLC, you'll go there to become educated and becoming an NCO, a leader for your fellow soldiers. They'll educate you on becoming that leader so you know the knowledge so you can pass on to your fellow soldiers and learn how to become that leader that you need to become but by educating yourself that they teach you. Why is education so important? It's important because it gives individuals like yourselves the tools for critical thinking. You're gaining knowledge. and those tools and skills from educating, opportunity of success in your career and in your life. For me, I'm an 88 mic, transportation. Before I went to school, I didn't know a thing about it. When they sent me to school, they ended up educating me and training me on the equipment and everything else that I needed to know. They could have just thrown me out of a truck and I wouldn't have known anything. I could have ended up wrecking it or something even worse. But once they educated me and I got the knowledge of it and trained me, I knew exactly what I was doing. And the more you do it, the better you become at it. That's why you need education and training. So you can pass that on. Conclusion. In closing, we have discussed educating leaders and training leaders. Training provides the leaders with exceptional skills that every soldier is required to have. However, as a soldier or person progresses in leadership, education begins to apply for more of a specific role. The leader must have an education that allows them to be more of an effective leader. Both education and training are essential. It is, therefore, essential to ensure you have a balance between education and training in the military or in your personal life to develop a capable soldier and in life. Are there any questions? Okay. After this brief, if you'd like to see me to talk about something, about the brief, or if you have any questions, I'll be here for a few minutes. That concludes the brief. Thank you.